Okay, in this video I'm going to have a look at the different resources that we can put into the site. So I'll go and I'll turn editing on here, and what I've got here, I've got my technology is my first topic, and I've got a few documents in there. What I'm going to look at first of all is how to insert a label. Now a label really is like a subheading inside a topic. So if I click here, insert a label, I'm going to say, let's say Web 2.0 Technologies. Save and return to course. You can see the label appearing down there. And so if I now add something else after that, you can see that it appears after the label, and if you change to a student role, you can see how that looks. So it's just a way of doing subheadings inside your one main topic there. Okay. The next one down the list is compose a text page. Now when you click compose a text page, you need to put a title in. You can put a summary in if you want, but then you have to put text in here. Now, this is the reason I would avoid using compose a text page. You cannot edit that text at all. You cannot change the font, you cannot make it bigger, you can't do anything like that with it. It's just a bit of text. So when I now save it and return to my course and click there, there's my text there. It's very straightforward, but also very, very limited. I would always use compose a web page. It's the same thing, put a title in, and then in the full text bit here, we can now, let's say, change that font to heading, we can change the size of it, we can change the color of it if we want. And we have all these different options for editing. So you see here, this is my web page. You click into that, you've got different fonts and you've got headings with lines, etc. Okay, to link to a file or a website, we click on that one. We need to give it a name. And then we choose down here to choose our upload file. If we're linking to a website, we would put the web address in there. But we'll do a file just now. And this will open up our file area. What we can do is choose any of the files in this file area, or we can upload a new one. So I'm going to upload a new one. Okay, so that's a summary and glossary we've uploaded here. Now this hasn't put it into my course yet. All this has done is load it into the file area. So I've got to select it here using the choose button. So when I click that, you'll see it appears down there. And so if I now save and return to course, what I would suggest doing is changing this to new window. And it means that Moodle will stay open in the background once the document opens. So if I now save that and return to my course, we've got a test file in here. So if I click that now, it'll open in a separate box here, and you still have Moodle in the background here. Display a directory is a way of putting a folder into your topic. So I choose display a directory here. Again, I'll just call it test folder. And then we choose which folder down here from our file section that we want to link to. So I'll say that I've got a folder in there called root folder. So I'll put that one in there. And there we are. So we change to the student view. You can click into there and you have the folder structure that was set up. So if we actually go into the file area, change back to an admin, go into the file area here, which is where we looked where we uploaded the summary and glossary. This is this root folder I created earlier, and then inside that we have a subfolder, and inside that we have another subfolder. And so when we link to a directory, it includes that whole structure underneath as well. The last one is to add an IMS content package. Now IMS is a type of protocols and standards that are set up that let you move bits of content between different packages. It's similar to, you may have heard of something called Scorm. And so if you have something that's IMS compliant or Scorm compliant, you can add the IMS package this way, and to add a Scorm package you would use the Scorm down there in the activity section. So that's your main resources you'll use. If there's anything else you want me to look at regarding resources, please let me know.